Hey folks, welcome to another video from the Homeschoolers Co-op at the Hidden Oasis. As we continue to live in the bosom of nature, some really fascinating things are happening. To begin with, the mornings are deliciously beautiful. The evenings are scintillating. And the nights are gorgeously mysterious. We get visited by fascinating creatures. And at times, we also get to see some slithering ones. Arohi and Jay continue their outdoor adventures and mischievous playtime. Along with some gardening with Snehal and the farmer's daughter. Also, Snehal continues to engage the kids with various activities. And we also go on regular nature walks. Coming to the fascinating things, the first one happened in the form of a small trial volunteering activity where some of the homeschooling families visited us and not only organized a field trip with us but also took part in our daily chores. The field trip was in the form of a visit to an organic farm in Panchgani where we spent half a day harvesting strawberries. On our way back, we made a stopover at Mapro Garden and not only enjoyed their beautiful premises, but also their delicious food and desserts. In the evening, on returning to the Hidden Oasis, we had a small campfire and called it a day. The next day, we gave our visitors a small tour of the farm. Then they took part in one of our daily activities, that is, laying out cow dung in the front yard. Where Rupa showed Snehal a very effective way of laying out the cow dung so that it is more durable. Also, Seema cooked food for everybody and we were treated to her finger-licking delicious khichdi. While we were busy doing all this, Arohi and her close friend Hiya got together and recorded her third video. We concluded the day with a visit to a nearby farm called the Green Tokri, where our good friend Eliza gave us a full tour of their farm and sent us off with a bunch of their plush salads. Eliza also introduced us to some newborn puppies and we went away with the promise of adopting one of them. Soon enough, we were back to take away one of the cute ones. we named him Ronnie. Ronnie has since grown into a naughty little toddler who loves pulling at my leg. And is also getting along well with the local dogs at the Hidden Oasis. The second fascinating thing that happened was that we got to celebrate the beautiful festival of Holi with the kids of the farmers and the workers who work here at the Hidden Oasis. We were also joined by a German volunteer, Ricarda, who is in India for a year to work with the kids of the orphanage. First, the kids got together and collected dead wood for preparing the campfire to burn Holika. We lit the campfire and did the jungle dance around it. And then Snehal gathered everybody and told the mythological story behind the burning of Holika, first in the local language Marathi and then in English for Ricarda's sake. On the day of the Holi, we got gulal colors from the local vendors. And colored each other silly.
Happy Holi, Ricarda.
Happy Holi.
Happy Holi. Happy Holi. Happy Holi. Happy Holi. Happy Holi, Abhijit.
When we ran out of color, the sprinklers came out. Finally, we filled out the water balloons. And then all hell broke loose.